Zimbabwean teachers declare nationwide strike over unresolved salary dispute, Harare Live reports. Hello viewers, welcome to Champions Network TV. Zimbabwean teachers have put their toe as they start a nationwide strike asking for better salaries from the government. The Federation of Zimbabwe Educators Union FOZEU has officially notified the government of an impending indefinite strike action commencing Tuesday, May 26, 2025. The labor action comes after failed negotiations to address educators' long-standing grievances regarding inadequate compensation and substandard working conditions. FOZEU, representing multiple teacher organizations including the Amalgamated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe (ATUZ) and the Zimbabwe Visually Impaired Teachers Union, demands a substantial salary adjustment to $1,250 monthly. This figure represents a five-fold increase over educators' current average earnings of $250 plus zig 3,000 in local currency. In a strongly worded communique to Primary and Secondary Education Minister Torerai Moyo, FOZEU Secretary General Obed Basaraure stated, "This industrial action seeks immediate salary revisions to enable teaching professionals to meet basic living expenses and maintain professional dignity." Education Ministry spokesperson Taungana Ndoro dismissed the strike announcement as the theatrics of a fringe group lacking legitimate representation. "These are not labor movements, but attention-seeking activists using outdated tactics," Ndoro countered. "In our progressive era, strikes represent obsolete approaches to problem solving." The government position contrasts sharply with educators' realities, as many report struggling to afford transportation to workplaces or meet basic household expenses. FOZEU maintains that the current compensation structure fails to account for Zimbabwe's escalating cost of living. The education sector turmoil mirrors a broader civil service discontent. Health workers are reportedly mobilizing similar protests over inadequate salaries and medical supplies shortages, while university faculty continue their own strike action initiated weeks earlier. Last week's National Joint Negotiating Council (NJNC) meetings concluded without a resolution, deepening the impasse between public sector workers and government negotiators. Some educator factions have petitioned President Emmerson Mnangagwa for direct intervention, seeking restoration of pre-2018 salary levels at $540 monthly as an interim measure. FOZEU has announced plans for workplace picketing supported by local communities. Parents and stakeholders recognize that quality education requires properly compensated educators, Masaraure noted. The union vows to pursue all legal avenues to protect members' labor rights as the standoff continues. With the classroom potentially emptying next week, this developing situation threatens to disrupt Zimbabwe's entire education system unless urgent mediation produces meaningful concessions from government negotiators. Thank you for choosing Champions Network TV. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe so that you don't miss our future uploads. Thank you.